Today's lesson, we're going to express metric mass measurements in terms of a smaller unit, model and solve addition and subtraction word problems involving metric mass. So a lot of times you hear of this as weight, and then mass is a little bit different. Your weight changes depending on where you are, especially if you're on a different planet. If you're in outer space, you're weightless. Mass is something that stays the same. It's the amount of matter that's in an object. No matter where you go, whatever planet you're on, your mass is always going to be the same. We measured the amount of mass on the planet Earth by measuring your weight. Let's use a chart to show the relationship between kilograms and grams. See if you can find the missing numbers. All right, those are conversions, our chart there. So you can use this chart to help us during our problems here. You notice that 1 kilogram is 1,000 grams. Very similar to yesterday. 1 kilogram, 500 grams. How many grams is that? First thing you gotta do is you gotta take 1 kilogram and change it to 1,000 grams. And when you do that, 1,500 grams. 5 kilograms, 5 grams. How many grams? 5,005 grams. 5 kilograms, 30 grams. 5,030 grams. Here's an addition problem here. How are we going to convert this? How many grams? Think about it. How many grams? 16,200. So 8 kilograms is 8,000 grams. And you just add 8,000 to 8,200. A little bit harder now. How are you going to solve this problem? Think about it. All right, so here are a couple ways. Take a look at A and B. Those are the two big ways that will do it. You can change to, you can add up the kilograms, add up the grams, and then combine them that way. Or B, just change them all to grams. And then after you finish changing them to grams, then you can change them to kilograms and grams. 10 kilograms minus 2 kilograms, 250 grams. How do we solve this problem? All right, so a couple of different strategies. We're going to look at, A and B are the two big ones. You can subtract the grams first. Notice that you can't subtract 250 from nothing, so you have to decompose. You have to take away one of the kilograms and change it to 1,000 grams, and then you're able to subtract. Or you could just change them both to grams first, subtract, and then change it back to 7 kilograms, 750 grams. That's your answer. How are you going to solve this problem? So here are two different ways. You can subtract the kilograms first, then you can subtract the kilograms. Notice that you can't take away 316 grams from 205, so you have to decompose. You have to take one of the kilograms from 32, and you have to make it becomes 31, and then you're using 1,000 grams minus 316 grams. Or you can just change them all to grams. Then change it over. So the answer is going to be 26 kilograms, 889 grams. All right, here's a word problem for you. A suitcase cannot weigh more than 23 kilograms for a flight. Robert packed a suitcase for this flight, and it weighs 118 kilograms, 705 grams. How many more grams can he add to his suitcase without going over the weight limit? Oh, that is a real world problem here. You can do this this by solving it using a tape diagram. And that's what it would look like. So he's got a total of 23 kilograms. He's got 18 kilograms and 705 grams. And so we have to get to the rest. We have to subtract there, right? There's just two different ways to subtract. There's actually a third way there, but if you look at A and B, you can subtract the kilograms first. And so again, you have to decompose there. So you're going to take away one of the kilograms, make it into 1,000 grams, and then you can subtract, or you can just change them all to grams and then change it over at the end. So he can add 4,295 more grams to his suitcase, or 4 kilograms, 295 grams. And now it's time for a problem set.